Hello everyone, I'm Liam, welcome to Rogue Miniatures, and today's video I want to just give an update for my Imperium hobby journal, which is now update number 5. So basically I had my next 4 issues of Imperium posted out to me, so I just wanted to quickly let you know what they are and what's in them. So issue 11, so this came with 2 things this month. We've got, in terms of miniatures, we've got the Space Marine Librarian in the Phobos armor. So he's got his cool little sort of like either camouflage or cape. I know some people like to do it leather. This guy's got like camo cape on because they're kind of all this. These are the stealth boys. I know like some people like to do the kind of the I don't know, like the kind of going like cloaking, sort of camouflage, like cloak, like actually going cloaking, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so you got a Librarian in Phobos armor. I don't know what chapter I'm going to paint this guy in because, as you know, I'm doing Black Templars as my chapter, and there's a few like characters, and then for this fella, Librarian, if you know anything about Black Templars, they probably hate librarians more than anything in the world. Not specifically librarians, psychers. So they do not get on with psychers. So not too sure what chapter I'm going to paint this in. I might actually do him an Imperial Fist because I wanted to paint some yellow. I am a glutton for punishment, and obviously Imperial Fists are the parent chapter of the Black Templars. So yeah, maybe we'll see. And then also you get a medium dry brush. So these are one of the few Games Workshop brushes that I actually like to use. I think the dry brushes are pretty good. Okay, so that was issue 11. Issue 12. So this doesn't actually come with any models. This is just paint. So we've got nice Necrons on the front. I had a quick flick through this, and it's got some of the so there's some interesting articles in here that I wanted to kind of add or read now that I've kind of got the next part. So like, yeah, quite pleased about that. And then also the painting guides, it's sort of the next steps for the painting guides, which I think are up to sort of like the details. So yes, that's issue 12, and as far as the paints are concerned, I got Screamer Pink, which is like a sort of pinky red. It's like a kind of, yeah, so it's like a dark pink going on to red, so base paint. And then the Canoptech Ally, so that's for painting your Necrons if you're gonna paint them. Again, I'm a rebel, so I'm doing mine differently. And then finally, everybody's favourite part of Agrax Earthshade. So then issue 13. So comes with one of the nice fold outs, which has got a nice map of the galaxy. Obviously, as it is today, split into 2 parts. So it's just the pull outs of details on like the Space Marine chapters. So this one's actually got a Blood Angel on the front, which makes a bit of a change from the blue of the Ultra Smurfs, which Games Workshop loves. So this comes with 5 Assault Marines. These are the monopose Assault Marines like you would get in the starter box, the Indomitus box, that kind of thing. So yeah, these are nice models. Love the new like the Primaris with the chainsaws. I say new, they're not so new now, but yeah, they were what we were waiting for quite a while to get some Primaris like intercessors with assault weapons. So that's issue 13. And then, although you know what, just before I go on, I'm going to actually bring something up. I hachette part works. You've not put any bases in this. This is probably like the third or fourth time that I've got between Imperium and between the Mortal Realms that I did last time that they've either sent the wrong number or the wrong size or no bases at all. So add to the fact that you sent the wrong miniatures in my previous package from you. There was 2 miniatures that had Necron Warriors in, and they were supposed to have different sprues, and they sent the same sprue for both. So I'm gonna have to get onto you about that. But yeah, sort your shit out, because don't send the wrong stuff in the post. I appreciate you're busy, but it's annoying. So come on, sort yourselves out. So issue 14, so this is the last one. This was one I was actually really looking forward to receiving, because this comes with the armoured container. I love doing big scenery pieces, and I really like grimdarking things up, so I've been looking forward to get my hands on one of these, and I'm probably make this pretty quickly actually, and get this painted, because I reckon this would look great with, you know, tons of chips and dinks and scratches and dirt and maybe even some like moss and all sorts of nasties. So yeah, looking forward to building that. And then issue 14, well, I suppose I get the subscription through the guy through the online. So this is the next one of the I'm not too sure. I think this doesn't actually come with an issue. I think this just comes out with it when you get the subscription. You get 3 Citadel brushes. Again, it's got one of the Citadel brushes I actually like, which are I think the base brushes. The ones with the square chiseled bristles, and then it also comes with a medium layer and a medium shade. So that is the next 4 issues of Imperium. So I'll be filing those away, and then just before I go, I've been experimenting with this new, well, it's not new, but it's new to me, the Vallejo ground effects texture, just on my bases, because to be honest, I think the basing stuff that you get from Citadel, i.e. You know, the Martian High in Earth or Sterling Mud and all that kind of stuff, I like the crackle paint versions. I think they're pretty good if you know how to use them correctly. But the actual just a regular texture, you know, to make it look like earth and dirt and stuff, I'm not a massive fan of. One, because I think the bits in it are sometimes too big and like throw the scale off, and then the other reason is that you get a pot like this size, and it's I guess like £4.50, £5, maybe even £6. It's a lot of money for a pot that size, and then obviously it's never filled all the way to the top. So compared to this is a few pounds extra. I think this was £8, and you get literally how many milliliters is this? I think it's like 30 or something, 32 mil, something like that. Yeah, 12 mil in that one, and no, 24 mil. 24 mil. In this, it's got 200 mil for literally a couple of quid extra. So I wanted to get some, test it out. Been trying it on a couple of bases. It's really strange sort of like paste slime consistency, really light, but basically I literally just slap some on a base, it dries out, just kind of hardens, all the volume of it goes, and you're just left with the texture effects behind, which are a lot finer, a lot smaller. You can build this up as well. So yeah, So I'm going to be doing my bases with this, and I'll probably do a tutorial on how I'll put my bases together. I've got a lot of basing materials that I use, ranging from this kind of grit, obviously all bits of sprues. In fact, just to show you, I have an entire box of just basing materials, and this isn't even everything. So in here I've got different sizes of grit, I've got cork, I've got, like I say, I've got some of the Games Workshop's texture, crackle paint, sort of regular texture. I've got some pigments using the bases, got chains, and I've got loads of like stones. Whenever I go on a trip away, I always bring on my bag of stones. So I've got all sorts of little bits of stone and slate and all sorts. So yeah, so just wanted to say, and as a little aside, that I got a pot of this, and it is really nice to use, and I'd highly recommend it. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.